Welcome to the Outdoor Test Kitchen Podcast. I'm your host, Seth, along with Tim, and together we'll be discussing all things cooking, camping, and everything in between. We've got an exciting episode in store for you this week, so let's get started. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a awesome weekend.
Welcome back, guys.
Week?
Yeah, a whole week, not just a weekend.
Yes, a whole week.
Exactly. We got some good weather. Kinda.
Yes, we did. Fall is here. It is finally fall. Although we're down in Texas and it is still hot'em.
Hot'em, that is. Not autumn. Hot'em.
Yes, in Texas, that's what we get.
We get about, we get summer, hot'em, and then autumn for like 2 days, and then we get cold for Texans.
Yeah. And then right back to summer.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, but hey, we are thankful that the temperatures are coming down.
We've had
a lot more adventures, I would say.
Oh, a lot of adventures, which is always good.
And we've been cooking a lot more, having fun that. Being in the test kitchen, working on new recipes, and testing out some different gear. So that's always fun.
Yep. Yeah, it is. It's always nice getting back into it, especially cooler weather. Being able to do that, it's just...
Because I tell you what, August is hard to be motivated to do anything, especially outside. So all you people that work outside, God bless you.
Yeah.
August is a
seriously
tough one.
I don't know how you would... I mean, you muscle through it, but I don't know how you want to do it.
They probably don't. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
But thank the good Lord, it's finally getting to that awesome time of year where, I mean, I love fall and autumn. It's a good, I don't know.
Yeah.
A good vibe the whole time.
Yeah, as they say now, a good vibe. But it is, because it's perfect fire weather. I love fire, so that's always good for me.
And it's not too cold yet. It's not like, the dead of winter where, you got to bundle up like, going out in a blizzard. But now it's finally like, it's cool. You can break out your hoodies, your robes, put on a fire, which I'm really excited because the burn ban has been lifted in our area. So we are very excited. And then you get the good meals from the hot cocos to the really good chilies and stews and
soups just all around. It's fun. And desserts, you can
pumpkin pie,
watching movies and
I tell you what, fall is a fun and the outside is just with the trees changing. I mean, I remember living in Ohio in the Amish country, and that was some of the most beautiful landscape during the fall when the trees would start changing colors and the rolling hills.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Hey,
and of course, it was picturesque with the little horse and buggies going around. But not going to lie, they got annoying when you got stuck behind one in traffic.
Have you ever driven a horse and buggy?
Yes.
Really? Wow. I have not.
I've made some friends with the Amish.
That's pretty cool.
The horse pretty much does most of the driving.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of guide him, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, but they get pretty used to where they
know where to go. Yeah, I guess the Amish don't really probably go to the movies too often.
No. Not too often.
Yeah, probably not at all. But yeah, just an exciting time. So expect some fall pictures too once these trees start changing colors.
Yes, and get ready for the fall recipes. I've been working on a bunch of them. We've written a few. Now we're in the testing phase. We got some really cool.
And we were talking about a really cool ice cream to try.
Oh yes,
a pumpkin ice cream, pumpkin spiced ice cream.
Yes,
it seems pretty cool.
I think it would be using a little of a pumpkin butter or
we're gonna try it with pumpkin butter
and then spice up your base with some of the cinnamons and pumpkin spice, as they say.
Yeah, Or if y'all have like a cool fall ice cream, let us know. That would be cool.
Putting some salted pecans in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be good. And then do a root beer float with some pumpkin ice cream. I mean, what's more fall than that?
Seriously. And putting pumpkin ice cream on top of a pecan pie. Oh,
I tell you. Ooh, I bet that ice cream on top of a warm like buttermilk pie.
Ooh, that would be really good. Ooh,
I am getting hungry.
Yeah. Hey, that would be a fun recipe to do. A buttermilk pie, some pumpkin ice cream. Dang, there's 2 more.
Hey, there we go.
So, yeah. But finally, we got the website up to date. So now, all of the other times we said check the website. And if you checked it and it wasn't there, it's there now.
It is there. Yes, I broke down and spent all last week behind a computer, which y'all know I love.
Mm-hmm.
And got everything up to date as much as possible. Yes, it's very simple. I'm going to tell. I'm not the type who's going to write a story when we have a video that kind of follows it. We want to give you the recipe. If you enjoy the story, you're going to watch the video.
Yeah, and my personal preference, when I'm Googling a recipe real quick, I am so annoyed by scrolling through and through to find the actual recipe. Now, some places they'll put the to recipe button, but on iPhone you can just enable the reader and it'll just do that for you. But we just also thought, why make it harder on y'all to find the recipe? You don't care necessarily. If you do, you go watch the video, like you said.
And if you have questions, send them in, and we'll be happy to answer them and talk you through the whole thing. I'm not going to sit there and I don't have a staff writer who's going to write all that. So
yeah. And also, I don't think we would ever hire a staff writer to write all that, because what's the point?
Yes, it's just fluff. I mean, it's for advertising. We don't have any banners. We keep it pretty mainstream on our website. It's more so as a tool for other people to go and quickly access it. Yeah, we have some issues on the provider of the website. I would like it to be a little faster. I love the streamlined look and everything.
Yeah.
But we're working all that through. I mean, we're just getting going. So, but it is exciting to have everything up.
It is.
And to be able to say with confidence, go check out outdoortestkitchen.org.
Say what with confidence?
Yes. I need a little more confidence. Outdoortestkitchen.org.
Yep.
And there's a bunch of recipes there, some swag, some links to different videos, Instagrams, all that fun stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I do recommend it. It's a good, easy, flowing website to go check out.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of information, and we're planning on adding more as we go along.
We'll constantly be adding to it. Now, is it going to be as we go, or is it going to be big bulk additions? We shall find out. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Oh, well, yeah. We will find out. To be continued.
Yep. That's funny.
Right.
But we do have something really, really fun in the works.
Oh, yes. Our fall camp out.
Ooh.
Yes, we're going to getting ready, planning it.
Yep.
For our first fall. Well, we are only fall camp out, but it's our first fall camp out that we've got a really fun menu.
We do.
Planned. And
it's going to kind of go with the theme of October.
Yes, it's I would say it's going to be our kind of a Halloweeny.
Yeah, our spooktacular episode.
That's right. Our spooktacular fall camp out. But yes, that's really
our spooktical.
Where's that? Wah, wah, wah.
I'm not sure. You don't want to press the wrong button.
Yeah.
There's something else on there that you don't want to play.
Yes. Boo.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's funny. So yeah, that's been fun planning. I guess.
Yeah. Actually, they'll be coming out pretty
To the end of
quickly.
October.
The end of October. We're going to try and get it out to where the recipes, you'll have time to utilize them.
For Halloween.
Yeah, for Halloween. Yeah, so this is going to be a lot of fun.
In fact, you'll probably hear about it next week on the next episode.
Yeah, we'll probably go a little more in depth next week.
Wrapping it up by the time we record next Thursday.
Yeah, because got to give plenty of time for post. And then we got to upload, and so...
This guy here.
I wish I could record, done, basically just transfer it in, upload it. That would be nice. But I'm not going to lie, it is kind of fun doing some of the editing and post. It is fun. But, so yeah. We are excited to show that to you coming up.
Oh, and speaking of the website as well as we have a new... It's time for the recipe of the week, where we break down one of our favorite recipes and give you guys all the details. So let's get cooking. Yes, indeed. Like I said, this one is on the website.
It's on the website, guys. You can find it there.
OutdoorTestKitchen.org, and you can find our creamy Caesar salad dressing. And it's really good, and it's really simple.
It's super good.
I mean, honestly, I do like a very traditional Caesar salad dressing. Take a little anchovy, an egg, mash it up, a little mustard, olive oil, blah, blah, blah. Simple. But I do like creamy ranch Caesar dressings. I do like ranch dressing. And I may have say that because I forgot to change a word on here and it says ranch.
I think you're just hungry.
I am. Thank goodness we're cooking in a minute.
But yeah, the creamy Caesar dressing. Now, probably a lot. Well, maybe not a lot. Some people may not actually know what goes into a Caesar dressing.
That's true.
They may just...
And this Caesar dressing that we developed, it really has a lot of the main stuff, except, the mayo is what really makes it the creamy part. Yeah. And it's basically, you could almost... I haven't tested it, but now looking it over and looking at this, you could pretty much sub out the mayo with olive oil and pretty much come up with a very traditional Caesar dressing.
Olive oil, and wouldn't you also add egg yolk?
I mean, to kind of get it a little creamy, emulsify, but some people like eggless. But all the main ingredients to a traditional Caesar salad or salad dressing are the basis for our creamy one.
Ooh.
And it really kind of reminds me of, what's that? The old Outback Caesar dressing.
Yep.
Not the new one that they've came out with, and it hasn't been a good place to eat in a long time. But back in the day, they used to have a really good Caesar dressing, and I guess they decided they didn't want to make good food anymore, so they changed it.
It's about profits, man. What can I say?
That's right. It's too expensive. So our dressing is not too expensive, and it is delicious, and it goes not just for salads. We make some awesome Caesar chicken wraps that are really good. Even steak wraps. Some people don't think. Caesar dressing pairs very well with steak.
Yeah, that actually happens a lot with salad kinds of meals. People don't think about steak, but usually that's a great substitution.
I'll tell you, one of the best Caesar salads with steak is using like a hanger steak grilled. Oh, it is amazing. But unfortunately, y'all won't have that because that restaurant is closed now. Although, I do have the recipe.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But you can also make a crust out of it.
Yes, if you wanted to do a baked Caesar chicken, just kind of rub down your chicken with the dressing and then roll it around in some panko breadcrumbs, throw it in the oven and bake it off, and it'll be kind of a crusty chicken that can go with some greens. Or
you could bake it, you could fry it.
Yeah, you could. I mean,
that could be cool.
Let's just get as unhealthy as possible.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Fried in some duck fat.
Oh. Wow. Oh, chicken tenders and duck fat?
That make them taste good.
That's probably good.
How about duck tenders and duck fat?
Whoa. Now you're getting crazy. That's crazy.
But
yeah.
I was just saying, it's a fun, usable dressing. It's easy. It holds pretty well because there's not really any raw ingredient. It's just the mayo. But I tell you what, you won't be holding it that long because you will go through it pretty fast.
You will. You will.
And it's great dip. I mean, just, some vegetables or
just like
even little crostinis, for a party, little appetizer, have a little Caesar dip. So there's a lot of good uses for it. It's not just for a salad.
Yeah.
I mean, salad's great, but we wanted it to be
it's a sauce,
versatile.
so you can use it on whatever you really want. But we're gonna go. Oh yeah,
I like a good hearty salmon, or even like a whitefish, like a cod, would be a good one. Even a halibut, but a firm whitefish, it would go really well with
some fish sticks.
I mean, if that's all you got, I bet it would make those fish sticks taste pretty darn good.
It'd probably be good on a crab cake too.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to write that down. A Caesar crab cake.
Ooh, what about putting the Caesar on like Eggs Benedict? That'd be pretty good. Or like adding it to your hollandaise.
I guess you could. Or you could have it on the bottom with your ham and then really make it rich and drizzle some of the hollandaise over.
Or our OTK holiday sauce. That you can find on our website.
Yes, outdoortestkitchen.org.
But let's go over this recipe real quick.
All right. Well, first things first, you're going to get a garlic clove or a couple of them, smash them up, dice them up, however you want, to at least 1 tablespoon. Then take your anchovy fillets, about 4 or 5 of them. You can do about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of anchovy paste if you have it. And just gonna squeeze it out. It'll kind of do the same thing. But if you're working with the fillets, and I do have a guilty pleasure, I do love anchovy fillets. Those little salt bombs are...
Anchovies on a pizza.
Oh, that's my favorite. I got to move away. I'll go down a rabbit hole of anchovies. 4 or 5, just dice them up really good. And all this you're just going to throw in a bowl. Simple. Then grab about 2 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice. That's about a whole lemon, a little less than a whole lemon.
Depends on your lemon.
Yes. 2 teaspoons of a good Dijon mustard. And 1 teaspoon of a Worcestershire. It also, because Worcestershire is kind of based on anchovies, it's helping that umami flavor of the Caesar. And then a cup of mayo. And really for this one, doing the mayo test, I would recommend the generic Great Value mayo. Works really well for it. I would steer clear of the Kraft mayo unless you want it really runny. But other than that, your preference, just 1 cup of mayo.
And if you want it a little more funky, use Duke's.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
If you want it really weird, use Miracle Whip. But I'm not putting a stamp on that.
Yeah, we may have to try that.
Yes, a sweet Caesar. But so just a cup of regular mayonnaise. Then take 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese. And then we'll go a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked salt. Gives a nice little smoky flavor. Then a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, not black pepper. They do have 2 different tastes. White pepper is good.
Yeah, big difference.
And then about 3 to 4 dashes of a good hot sauce like Tabasco or Crystal.
Crystal's hot sauce is really
Crystal
good.
is great.
I think that's what we would suggest is Crystal's hot
Crystal
sauce.
or Louisiana out of the 2.
Yeah.
Tabasco would be too vinegary.
Yeah.
But if, everybody's drop is a little different. So the 3 to 4 drops is about a quarter teaspoon.
Yep.
So, and then all you do is just take a whisk and whisk it all up. And I tell you what, throw it in the fridge at least 15 minutes. For an hour would be better. Then give it one more little good stir. Mm-hmm. And you will blow through that dressing.
Yeah, you will. And a little pro tip, whenever you have a recipe and it's a sauce, if you have garlic and you have salt, you can really expand the flavors by taking your garlic and your knife, chopping it up as about as small as you can get it. Don't spend too much time on it, maybe a minute or two on chopping, and then put your salt on top of that garlic and use your knife and smash and smash and smash to make your garlic paste. It's really gonna
bring out the oils and it's gonna give it a really good garlic flavor.
It is. So if you want to take the time, definitely do that.
I definitely would recommend that. That's an awesome way. Well, and guys, let us know if you give it a try. I hope you will. And again, you can go to outdoortestkitchen.org to check it out. It is there. I checked it earlier.
It is.
So
it is there.
Right. So we got a little project we're going to be going over in our project segment. One day I'll make an actual bumper for it, but till then,
here it is.
It's a live bumper. So, all right. Well, why don't you tell them what project we worked on?
So we worked on our faux fire, Project Faux Fire. So yeah, it's honestly a really fun project, easy. Especially you got some kids, they will enjoy doing this because it's super creative. You don't have to be too precise. And the more artistic and creative you are, the more realistic you can make it.
And it's not very expensive. It's total cost $10 to $20.
Yeah, depending on the time that you buy.
Yes.
You buy on the right time, get clearance, you could do it for pretty cheap.
But it's a lot of fun.
It is. It is a lot of fun. And we used it for our last camping trip.
Yes, during the burn ban. It's a great solution if there's a burn ban, but you want that that fireside feel. So, hey, real quick, let's go ahead and show it to you guys.
Hey guys, so we're going to be talking about our electric fire, which maybe I should work on a better name for that, but it looks awesome. So let's check it out. So
got some spray paint, some spray foam, Christmas light. Actually, they're Halloween light. Got a bowl, already wrapped it up.
Quick tip.
When you wrap your bowl, take a garbage sack, put it over your bowl, squirt it with water, then start your foam, and it will release a lot easier, and it will help start the chemical reaction. Gonna make a prop for one of our scenes.
Making a prop. Fire prop.
Yeah, fire. Like a bed of coals. Pretty simple.
Bed of coals first. We're gonna make it look like a real fire.
Which we used a stainless steel mixing bowl, or it doesn't matter what kind of mixing bowl, just a mixing bowl. Make sure that it's not a plastic that's gonna melt when you get this spray foam on it, but you can kind of color it with spray paint. Stick in some of this fake moss and put some logs in here. But what's really cool is this fire machine right here. Once that heats up, we'll show you the full effect of this fire. We also have a Bluetooth speaker that we put down here, and it kind of really sets the mood for a campfire. With the little crackles and pops, dude, this really sets the mood for camping, and especially during a burn ban, or even when it's warm. If there's not a burn ban and you're just like, it's way too hot to have a fire, bring this bad boy with you. The realism, whatever you want to say, it really just depends on how you design it. So be creative and make your own campfire. Set the mood for a nice camp night. So we will see you at the kitchen counter.
All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. We certainly enjoyed making it and using it on our last little camp out.
Yeah. And what'd you think about that little ending?
Yes. For our spooktacular.
Yes.
Our spooktacular month.
Had a lot of fun doing those little new bumpers and openers and closers. It was fun doing that.
It was good too. I like the little spider.
Yeah, the little spider. That's so funny.
But also, on a side note, before we go, that faux fire, that whole technique is really good for not just at the campsite. It makes a great Halloween prop. You can put it out in your yard, hang a little tripod and a cauldron and have it fogging, and it looks like, witch's brew. But also, if you're in an apartment or somewhere like that and you don't have a fireplace, you can easily build a fireplace using the same techniques.
Yeah.
And we did. I'm sure if we have a picture,
pop up a picture right here. Yeah. So we did that.
So we could hang stockings around in the office.
It was cool.
So it's got, the technique has got a lot of fun uses. And again, it's cheap and it's...
it's cheap. Also, it's not only a good technique for fires, for all kinds of props. It's a good technique.
Oh, yeah. That great stuff is really great stuff.
Yeah.
The foam.
Yeah.
But
so, yeah.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun.
Just remember, give it a try. And it lasts for a while. I'll be honest with you. We actually made that over a year ago. Mm-hmm. And we were still using the exact same one. So, yes, some of those clips in that video are from a year ago of us making it and us still using it about a week ago. So, it does last. And it is set outside in our fire pit for quite a while.
Yeah, no, it's like actually.
So, guys, it's durable.
That foam really seals the deal, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed, and I really hope you all have an amazing week up ahead. And remember, I don't know if I've said it, but you can go to outdoortestkitchen.org and check out our recipes and get in contact with us through there, or you can make comments here.
Yeah, anywhere you'd like. Just let us know what you think.
Yes, and please remember to like, subscribe, check out our other videos out there, our Instagram, Facebook, so forth and so on. And again, have a great week.
Yes, have a great week, guys.
And remember, keep camping and keep cooking.
Yeah.